That's not what I wanted to do. It's hot. And go, talent.
It is the 2023 home finale for the Shaw Bears, live from Durham County Memorial Stadium on this late October Saturday afternoon, as Shaw 2-6, 2-4 in the CIAA, hosts Fayetteville State at 6-2 and undefeated 6-0 in the conference. The Broncos and the Bears on this Saturday from Durham. Corey Hodges, Damian Banks and team here with you on the CIAA Sports Network. Shaw will receive the opening touch of the football, Damian, as two rivals in every sense of the word rival meeting here today. Fayetteville State with a win is able to wrap up the Southern Division crown. Shaw wants to finally get some revenge on Fayetteville State. It's all set up for us as we close down the home slate here for Shaw this season.
To start the drive where you get excellent field position.
Cruz, pressure comes, Cruz goes down as Shai Gaskin, one of the best at sacking the quarterback, got in there first. Gaskin, the 6'3" defensive end who was talking to head coach Richard Hayes earlier this week. He's coming to his office saying, look, I need more opportunities for more sacks. He is right at the top for Fayetteville State in terms of quarterback pressure. Gaskin got to Cruz and a loss of 5. Loss of actually more than that, 10, 2nd and 25.
Excellent pressure up the gut by Gaskin. 3 sacks coming into this one, make it 4 for the Broncos.
Oh, he is so good back there for Fayetteville State, is Gaskin.
Promising drive. Now you're 2nd and way back.
2nd and 25. Cruz will give to Gibbs, and Gibbs to the 39-yard line. Picks up 9 and makes 3rd down still long, but a little bit better as Shaw has another 3rd down coming up. Fayetteville State team, I think, still missing Shaim McQueen at running back. Alston coming in the leader in touches this season from the running back position. Here's the curl by Good, and Good still going, wrangled down right at the 10-yard line. Makes a positive play there of 33 yards for Fayetteville State for a 1st down. There's Good, who curled upfield, got past the defender, and exploded, almost went the distance. It's still Milligan, the running back. And yeah, 4 tries probably right, especially from the 1. Owens turns around, gives it to Milligan, who should have enough here for the score. Remember, he only needed a yard as he's short.
I think they're going to mark him short of that goal line.
Tried to spear his way in, just short.
Low man wins here on the goal line. You see the Bears trying to maintain their leverage and stop this goal line.
Milligan's going for his 1st touchdown of the season, and looks like this time he got it.
Julian Milligan, the redshirt freshman, dives over the goal line for the Broncos touchdown. Broncos taking advantage of that good real estate, picking up a couple of 3rd downs on that drive, and it pays off with the TD.
Fayetteville State's 11th rushing touchdown of the season. Here is Jacob Meneses, the Rancho Cucamonga, California native, with the extra point. He gets it 7-0 Fayetteville State over Shaw. 6:41 to go in this 1st quarter on the CIAA Sports Network. Ball on the 3-yard line with 4:16 to go in this opening quarter. Here's the chance for Shaw to make a play defensively with the Broncos backed up, staring at 97 yards to the other end zone. Owens just goes ahead and elects to hand this football off, looking for room and a breakaway for Julian Milligan. Here's Milligan just past the 30, and they'll probably mark him at the 31, so a gain of 28 to totally get Fayetteville State out of the danger zone.
One play, one big gain for the Broncos.
Fresh 15 minutes here in the 2nd quarter. Corey Hodges, Damian Banks, our entire team here with you on the CIAA Sports Network on this Saturday in Durham. As we mentioned, unseasonably warm, 82 degrees. And we've got this for another couple days as well. Fortunately, it will cool down by Tuesday night and Halloween, but this doesn't feel like late October at all.
Actually calling for a little rain on Halloween, so that puts a damper
It does.
on the kids trick-or-treating. Broncos are really a running back by committee. There's no one guy who gets the bulk of the carries. They have 3 guys with over 200 yards rushing on the season.
Owens got hit as he threw, and it was a big hit, too. He managed to get it away to Marquand Williams, who has a first down. Williams at the 19-yard line. Actually, the 18-yard line is where they will mark him at. But, man, Owens absorbed that hit. 1st and 10 from the 18.
Only the 3rd catch of the season for Williams.
Here goes Council. Council trying to run in, almost untouched. He's inside the 5 and now dragged back there. He got about 12, 13 yards, almost unabated before Shaw got back to him. That'll set up 1st and goal. Give Council a 1-yard pickup, 2nd and goal from the 3. The running back is now Derek Alston Jr. Alston Jr. gets it from Owens. He stays up and gets in for 6 points for Fayetteville State. Richard Hayes said coming into the week, we've got to put more points on the board. 13-0. Fayetteville State, 10:51 to go in the second. 2 rushing scores in this game, and here comes the extra point by Meneses.
You mentioned it, Coach Hayes, talking about scoring more points. 28 points, the highest output on the season for Fayetteville State. They're halfway there with this extra point, halfway there in this ball game already with 14 points in the first half, so a really good start offensively for Fayetteville State.
Barrows with the hold, Meneses the extra point. 14-0 Broncos over the Bears. 10:51 to go in the second. CIAA Sports Network. Silas Cruz, Thorpe, the freshman from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Shaw's next drive starts at the 22. Cruz gets it out quick, but there is no room back there. Tackled immediately was Barnes on the hit by Solomon Barnes. So again, we get the surname connection. Barnes on Barnes for a loss of 7.
That's one thing that really thwarts drives is negative yard plays. Rather, Dylan Morris there on the tackle.
Trey Thorpe comes in to spell Fields. No gain last time, 2nd and 10. Cruz at a tall 6'6". Cruz puts it up to Thorpe, who pulls it in inside the 35-yard line and propels Shaw inside of Fayetteville State territory. That's Silas Cruz, Damien. What did Adrian Jones say earlier this week? He's a prototype quarterback. And this guy at 6'6", when he gets tall, stands in, he can deliver. 2nd and 3 from the 12-yard line. Fields is the back. Shaw goes 4 wide outside of that. Give goes to Fields. He's still up, and Jaton Fields burrows his way into the end zone for his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. And Shaw gets 6 points, and they are back in this game.
And if a team ever needed to drive there, it was Shaw.
Gibbs is the, check that, it's Thorpe the back. Thorpe stays up. Thorpe to the 35-yard line on a gain of 13 as this freshman running back rumbles.
Defensive back in college had 0 interceptions on my career because, you know, the hands are just not the best.
It's a big part of it. Cruz links up with Dante Lee Jr. for a first down at the 32-yard line and a completion of 13. Quieting of the crowd by Fayetteville State, but this is 3rd and 17 for Silas Cruz and Shaw. Cruz drops. Cruz gets walloped. 4th down. Tried to hang in for as long as he could, but he ran out of time, and it was Elijah Casey, that hard-hitting Casey at linebacker, who took him down. 4th down.
And again, throw a lob to the corner. The run game has been well so far in this ball game. They keep it on the ground.
2nd and goal from the 5. Owens under pressure. Owens throws it away, and it's intercepted. Picked off for the Bears by Jaden Clark.
And that's the first mistake of the game by Owens.
Shaw trying to avoid going 3 and out here. Take advantage of the Clark pick. 3rd and long. Cruz. Here come the Broncos, and Cruz gets sacked. Got leveled down by Karan Blunt, and it's 4th down.
And that's been the Fayetteville State MO when
Owens hangs in, intercepted. 2nd pick of the game for Shaw. This time, Akethio Carson. And Shaw has it back on the AC pick.
Yeah, Owens making the Cardinals sin again. Just throwing it up there for grabs and defensively for Fayetteville State, but a first down for the Bears nonetheless.
Of course, you get no 2-minute warning, so you still got that timeout. Here's Thorpe past the 45. Thorpe still getting carried to the 40, inside the 40. Thorpe is still up at about the 36.
The Bears showing that don't give up attitude. Momentum on the side of Shaw. Broncos defensively, someone trying to come up with a play here. Shaw again running the football.
This place was as quiet as a crypt earlier. Now you wouldn't know it. Hilliard flings it over the middle. Caught by Belcher. Belcher hurdles. And he's to the 26-yard line. Shaw first down. 1:28 to go. First down stops the clock.
You know, here, got another play.
Man, Damien, I'm telling you, if you don't love this stuff right here, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be in any role today if you don't love this. This is the most excited I've been all year. Gosh, 2nd and 10 from the 26. My hands are shaking. Hilliard, end zone shot. Belcher! Belcher! Belcher, touchdown! Ashon Belcher!
You got mossed. What a throw, what a catch. Hilliard to Belcher. Tutty, Shaw Bears.
From 26 yards out, the former is now the present. 14-13.
What a play. What a catch now. This is the most important play of the ball game. You have Ben Turner in here, who made his only extra point attempt earlier for the tie.
Turner, the hold from Blake. 1:13 left to tie it at 14. Turner's kick is good. Tied at 14 with 1:13 left. Shaw, the improbable is possible.
On senior day, nonetheless, in Fayetteville State.
What I remember from that, you were hurt.
I was pretty hurt. You know,
I know.
like you mentioned, I've known Coach Jones for the better part of my life, so I'm rooting for Coach Jones.
There's a lot hanging on this. Owens steps up, got away from a tackle. Owens goes deep. Owens goes deep. Pulled in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Broncos, Nigel Fitzgerald.
Wow, what a play by Fayetteville State.
60 yards.
Quarterback gets out of pressure.
This is it. Hilliard stepping up. Oh, Hilliard throws it away, incomplete. That's the game. That's the game. 21-14, Fayetteville State holds on over Shaw. That Fitzgerald touchdown in response to the Belcher score, the one ultimately that puts it away for the Broncos. And something about Damien, when these two teams meet, we just keep getting it every single year. Right down to the wire, and the Broncos are 7-2 and 7-0 in CIAA play.